Hello everyone. So we're going to Mauritania and we're gonna do the train and I am really scared, but it's gonna be fun. And this is Aniket, and Aniket is going to be joining me. So you know, it's a good thing that I don't go by myself. So Aniket and I have been friends for maybe 12 years now. Like, we studied together in university, and then we came to Ireland, and we're here, and now we're going Mauritania. We'll see you there. About to land in Nouakchott, the capital city of Mauritania, and from what we can see from the plane here, it looks absolutely arid. There's nothing, like we haven't seen anything other than sand, and now we're thinking, why are we even here? Like, well, we'll find out, you know. That's what this is, you know. There is some planning, not a lot of planning, but there is some planning, and a lot of it has to be, you know, figured out on the way, and we will see how we manage to do that. So we've arrived here in Mauritania. We're at the Nouakchott airport, and our friend Samba has come to pick us up, and this is like 40 kilometers away from the city. There is the Atlantic Ocean on one side and the Sahara Desert on the other side. It's really beautiful. The weather is quite nice, and these guys are chatting. That's our friend Samba. He's going to guide us here, and here we are, and we will show you what we do.
This is the house, like for Shangiti Shangiti architecture in the desert.
Ah, this is what the Chingeti
Andros
architecture.
And the Andros is in the Sud, in my village, because we have two community. We have the Berber,
Yeah, the
Berberians, Amazigh,
Yeah.
yes, and the Hassanian, and the black, like me, Fula. We have cow.
Okay.
We have cow, and it's different. The union is just religion.
Okay.
We have the same religion, and we live in peace.
Nice. That's good.
But the culture is a little bit different. In the south and the north.
Okay. I don't think you can see it, but it says 39 degrees there.
There is more.
Yeah, it's more in the car because the car is getting hot, and we had to turn on the heating, and the windows are open, so the car is even hotter. But it's nice, we're getting the full experience, you know. So we're at our accommodation now. Samba brought us to the place, and we got freshened up a little bit, and this is the view from the roof, and we're just chilling here. We're gonna see Nouakchott today, just a couple of few things here and there, maybe see the fish market and see if we can buy the headscarf. And tomorrow morning we're gonna leave for Zoirat. It's gonna be a minibus, and it's I think 800 kilometers or something. So it's gonna be a while in that trip. And yeah, Aniket is just sitting here contemplating his life. Now we've just checked into our room. This guy went to the toilet, and it's quite decent. It's nice, and our friend Samba has just come back and given us some traditional food. That's rice and vegetables. Now I don't know what it is called because I forgot to ask him. Actually, I did ask him, but I just forgot what it's called. Cho. Yeah, I don't want to mess it up, but like. We'll try it and we'll let you know how it is. It's actually very nice. It's rice, beans, carrots, aubergine. This is cabbage, potatoes. And it's very nice. What do you think?
Yeah, it's very delicious actually.
So we just got into the car, and our friend Samba is taking us to the fish market and the beach here in Nouakchott, and we're gonna check it out.
Okay, good.
Very well. So mosquitoes in the thing, is it?
In the rooftop roof.
Oh, right.
In the room,
We
no.
have a rooftop,
Oh,
In the room, no.
a typical stand.
Yesterday, no.
No, nothing. Perfect.
When you close the door.
But
Yeah.
you have a window of the.
Yeah.
Right.
Right, yeah.
What? And you
Yeah, very itchy.
Come from Europe.
Six.
We're here at the beach in Nouakchott. That is Samba. These are our friends from Italy and Algeria, and we're just here walking. Where is this guy? Oh, he's all the way back there, and that's the Atlantic Ocean, and it's really peaceful here. And if you will see, I don't know if you can see it here, but like there's a lot of fishing boats over there, and fisheries is one of the primary industries here, I suppose. Like this entire country basically functions on the iron ore and fisheries and some agriculture that they have, but it's mostly the iron ore and fisheries. That's Captain Stefano is getting on a boat there to get a picture. And don't worry, Samba has approved us standing on the boat. It's not a problem.
Because in the city there is nothing to do, I think.
All of these boats are fishing and like bringing in all the fruit de mer into the market there. If you could see over there, there's a lot of people there, and you can feel the strong smell of the fish from here. Even though it's so open, you can still see, you can still smell the fish. And I, for one, I really like the smell of fish, unlike a lot of people. It's probably because I've grown up in Mumbai and I grew up loving eating fish, and I still do. And I think it was a good idea to come here and see the fish market.
The people here wait of the fishermen come back with a lot of fish, because he buy here and he go to sell to the merchant in the city. Here is cheap, it's very cheap. It's a little economy. It's a economy. Many families live with this business.
Okay. That's where the fish market is, and that's where they sell all the fish. But Samba says that there is not a lot of fish at this time. It's the evening time, so there wouldn't be much for us to see inside. So we're gonna try and make our way back.
People have a shame.
Ismail is trying to get on the horse, and he looks like he knows what he's doing. I think he already knows how to do horse riding. Bye-bye, mate.
Bye-bye.
Now we've come to the market, the local market in our area. We are going to buy the turbans for our heads when we get on the train. So let's see.
ما في كولر هذا.
Soft one, is it?
No, هذا لا même chose. هذا
Soft.
is the same.
Yeah.
You must wash it, I think.
Yeah, okay.
It's okay? You take
No, we'll get the soft one because this is very hard.
white, blue.
Yeah, blue, white, whatever, yeah.
And now you block here. And make two. You make two like this. And you block. You block here. Okay. And you adjust. You make adjustation, yeah?
Yeah.
Like this. And if you want, make like this. With your hand. Okay?
Looking pretty good.
Sure. You want this?
So we got this, and we're looking nice. It's not bad. Okay, the food has arrived. Man, this guy has been so nice to us. Like he's got us food since this morning. This is some beans and mutton and some bread, which Samba's wife has cooked. And yeah, he's brought it for us, and we're gonna have it. So it's the evening and we're back at our hostel now. This is basically the end of our day, but I'm gonna tell you a few things about the kind of things that you need to know when you get here. If you want to keep watching, you can watch, because this is just gonna be like just me talking after this. So we got here in the morning, and the immigration process was pretty simple. Like, you go to the first booth, they ask you a few details about where you're coming from, what is your occupation, why you're here. You just say tourism. It might ask you a few things that you're gonna do. You can I just mentioned the names of the cities, and he was like, yeah, that's fine. Then we paid €60 for the visa, and then we went on to the immigration check officer, the guys that will check your visa and everything. And we were actually asked for some money there, which I don't think was a part of that process, but yeah, we had to pay €20 extra there as well. And that was it. And then after, like, when we left, Samba came to pick us up, and he was explaining us a lot of things about how it works here, like, the currency and everything. So the currency is 42 ugia is €1. So I got this thing for like 100 ugia, and which was pretty cheap. I think if you're a foreigner, you should expect to pay maybe 200 to 500 ugia. It's around €6, because foreigner prices. And there is an old currency and there is a new currency. So the new currency actually just looks like, where is it? Yeah, it's right here. It's quite nice. It's like those plastic bills that you see in the UK. So this is like a 500 ugia, and the old currency was 10 extra. So this 500 would have been 5,000 in the old currency. So sometimes some people will quote you a price in the old currency. So if they say 5,000, don't be shocked. It's they actually mean 500. So just be mindful of that if you are ever here in Mauritania. And I think the people are really nice, like very friendly, and wasn't really that much of a problem anywhere we went. But of course, we were with Samba, so we don't know how it's gonna turn out. But like, from what I've heard from people online, everyone is very nice to you, and obviously, you might be overcharged in some places, because it's you're a tourist, and that happens almost everywhere in the world. So don't be surprised if you get overcharged. Try to haggle a little bit, and that's mostly it. And now Samba has agreed to take us to the minibus place in the morning, and we're gonna take the bus to Zoirat, and that's where the real adventure will start, because after that we're gonna get on the train, and that is going to be interesting. And I will tell you in detail about how we prepared and what we do for the train and all of that. It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, so we'll see you on the next one. I think we have 602 kilometers to go, and this is very slow.